1 week, 2 weeks since you looked at me. What's up, everybody? It's Super5506 and Queen Swissy with Danganronpa. I haven't made a tweet. Let me do that.
It's fine, don't worry about it. I gotta switch back over to the editor, that way I can look at the alerts. Hooray. We're good. Load game. How's it been, everybody?
Yeah, it's been 2 weeks since you looked at us because I've been on vacation. But we're here again.
Yes. Alright. Where we last left off, a body blew up and things happened.
Yeah, so let me see if I can just do a quick recap. Monokuma, we woke up after the trial. Monokuma was, no. First, we were like super sick for a while. Then we thought we saw somebody standing over us with like a mask and a knife.
And then it turned out it was Kyoko with a mask and a knife.
Well, no. It was just, then Kyoko was there. It might have been her, we don't know. Then we woke up feeling better. Monokuma was deactivated and Byakuya was like commanding everybody to disassemble him and shit. We explored the new floor and there were exactly 5 chickens.
And we talked to each of them.
Right. And then eventually we were going to break into the Headmaster's room, but then Togo turned into Genocide Jack, found a body, and then came back and was like, yo, there's a body. And when we went to investigate the body, it fucking exploded.
And Toko died.
Well,
watch it say exactly all this.
One can hope. I should take a close look at the body once more. We were about to start the investigation. I just didn't want you to yet because we were getting into end of episode territory. But yeah.
Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl.
No, I'm not touching the body. Don't make it fucking weird. I'm not Kyoko after all.
But that is. Hopefully not.
Well, it could be anyone.
What?
What the fuck? There's something next to the body. It's a key? A key.
A key.
Is it what Kyoko took from Monokuma?
A key means here.
It sure does. But what did you steal?
So...
I stole this. A key. But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. That's right, the key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. And this key is... I'm echoing a little bit.
What? I don't know how to fix that.
Well. Are you wearing headphones?
I sure do.
As my voice coming out of your...
down. No.
No. Is my voice coming out of your speakers? Because that's the only reason I should be hearing myself.
No, but I'm extremely close to my mic. So
I don't know why that would make a difference. Whatever.
Because I'm wearing headphones and they loud. And I was listening loud, so.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah. What is it? Did you find something?
Yeah, this was on the ground near the body.
I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to?
So even you don't know then, huh? I don't know why you would.
Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task.
Ooh.
I see.
That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked.
And they were. Just because we have a key doesn't mean they weren't locked. I mean...
Well,
so in other words...
the biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorms on the 2nd floor. It's in your hands.
The key?
Yes, it is.
so I'm your errand boy now.
Also that. Oh shit, it booted us.
Oh shit, I guess we're doing it right now. I'll give you a hint if you want it.
I assume the headmaster's room.
Nope.
The biolab.
Nope.
The 2nd room dorms.
Nope.
Shit, well I'm all out of ideas.
There were 4.
I don't remember the fourth
There
one.
were 4. You said 3 of them.
I don't remember. Chem Lab?
Nope. Not locked.
Oh, it was the data center.
Yep. There you go.
Yay.
Fucking. The door to the data center was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I inserted the key I'd found in the garden into the keyhole. Click. Oh god, it exploded. It fits. Then this is the key to the data center. I managed to unlock the data center.
He says out loud.
I guess all that running around paid off. I have to go tell everyone else. I immediately headed back to the garden.
All that running around, we came straight here pretty much.
Meh.
So you're back. How'd it go?
I found out which room the key goes to. It's the data center down on the 4th floor. Are you proud of me yet, Dad? That we
No.
can get into the data center now? Ah, fuck.
Interesting. But why did the now deceased have that key on them?
Yeah.
I suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out.
Yeah, I think you're right. We're still not... We didn't finish investigating the body, but whatever.
Here we are.
Looks like the door is still unlocked.
Hey, so when you open that door, there's not going to be another huge kaboom like before, right?
No, I don't think... No, I don't think there's gonna be another kaboom, probably. Maybe, I don't know.
Don't worry, we have Makoto.
What? Excuse me?
In other words,
It's in your hands.
Again?
It means I trust you.
Does it? That's an absolute lie. I'm just being used. Hey,
What's
Molly,
up, Toko?
what's up?
Hey, you're alive. How's it going?
Yeah, we also... She lived.
Master told you he trusts you? Master told you that? Well, don't let it go to your head.
I literally don't believe him, so it's fine. I am so not happy about this.
Oh my. It explodes. Makoto dies.
I reached out I reached out and put my hand on the door.
Game over.
I closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind. With the silent player, I slowly opened the door. And then I exploded.
Rip. ...
Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes.
Ooh woo.
Now, if you recall, we have seen Monokuma and what we now know was Sakura in this room before.
Oh shit.
It was in a cutscene between chapters, if you remember. She looks good considering she just survived a point-blank explosion. Correct. In a word, the room was... strange.
Doctor Strange.
This room was Doctor Strange. I mean, all the rooms up till now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness.
Monokuma, I've come to bargain.
It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. Oh no! Not him! That's my least favorite Metal Gear Solid 3 boss. Or perhaps 2, I don't remember. The room was filled with that kind of dread. What? Hey, that's... my sandwich! My hero extended a trembling hand and pointed. At a sandwich. Look at all those monitors on the wall.
Look at all those sandwiches on the wall.
Look what they're showing. Sandwiches, each and every one of them.
Shit.
Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms. Every part of the school was covered in shit. This is...
what?
It's the direct feed from every single surveillance camera. Even I'm shocked. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room.
I'm shooketh.
So shooketh. And they're displayed here on these monitors. Golly gee.
So that's
So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us.
To watch us?
Then this room is
it's all clear now.
the Mastermind's private room, without a doubt.
The Mastermind's room. I guess that makes sense. So the Mastermind was here. Watching us. I'm not sure why that required a camera cut.
Then I think this settles it. Huh? The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mukuro Ikusaba, and she was the mastermind.
Oh, shit. Fuck.
You alright?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Then the mastermind is dead? Like, really, really dead? It would seem so.
For serious?
It's too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself.
The mastermind is dead? Could that really be true? Doesn't that mean it's all over? Because, I mean, that body. Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So who was it that... But if the mastermind is really dead, that means we can finally get out of this hellhole.
How about that?
We gotta hurry up and find the exit. Come on!
That's enough.
No, we have to check this area thoroughly first.
Huh? But what about the exit?
Don't worry about it. If the mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the...
Mastermind is dead. Credits roll. Directed by George Lucas. I'm obvious... Oh, sorry, that's you.
And I'm bothered by the fact that the mastermind was obviously murdered.
What?
Murdered? So you think so too, huh?
Yeah, there was a fucking knife in his chest.
Naturally.
Or her
There was a knife
chest.
there was a knife in his or her chest, and also a fucking bomb.
Naturally. The state of the corpse makes it plain as day. There is absolutely no doubt. Yo, are those fucking Junko's boots? The mastermind was murdered.
But
Is that one of your questions?
No.
Why is it gotta be that way? I mean, who could have even done it?
such ignorance.
That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the mastermind.
I'm telling you.
Now do you understand, you useless insect? You're banned from talking to Master ever again. I don't know what that was.
Okay. Super rude. Mastermind's purpose and why they were killed. This room may very well hold the answers to those questions. After all, the Mastermind must have spent who knows how much time here. Well, about 2 weeks at least.
Okay then, let's begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the mastermind. Cool.
Okay, time to click on things. There's a really ridiculous number of monitors here. And the Mastermind's been using them all to spy on us.
Guess you could call him Monitor Kuma.
No.
Oh. As long as I have this.
Huh?
Look at Master go. It's like a feast for the eyes.
Mm,
How much is a monthly membership?
uh-huh. Just gonna ignore that one. Fuck.
She's fun. Yeah, there's a lot to click on. Why is there a camera in here?
That's a good question. No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have, anyway?
Let me count. A lot.
This door's kind of creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on it.
I would love that to be my door.
Ugh, fuck me. What could go inside? Be inside. One of those.
The snake!
Rattle, rattle. The snake! It's returned! No luck. No luck. Only snakes.
The snake is the mastermind.
Let's
The door's locked, huh? What if you use that key that opened this room?
give it a try, just in case. Rattle, rattle. Nope, no dice. Only snakes. Nope, no good. It won't even fit in the keyhole.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. The mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Can't stop thinking about that door with Monokuma's picture on it. But worrying about it isn't going to do me any good. Ina's right, the Mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore. Let's all just go hog fucking wild.
Hell yeah. Ooh.
There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like high-performance PCs, nothing like the ancient laptop Alter Ego was installed on.
Oh shit, popcorn. They're all on, but they seem
Fuck.
to be locked.
Hmm.
Oh shit, also popcorn. So what, we can't do anything? Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in.
Huh?
What century are you from?
The mastermind must have been using these to monitor the network. And alter ego.
You may well be right about that.
What?
But there's no point in thinking about it now.
I disagree. You're right.
No point. Ooh, a
None
television.
whatsoever. Yeah, turn on that TV. Something's showing up on this one.
Hmm.
Huh? Hey, look, next to that TV. Isn't that a TV antenna?
How about that?
It is. It's just like the one my grandma uses. It's totally one of those high-def antennas. Wait, so if we hook up that antenna, we could watch TV?
Huh? Did someone say TV?
You know?
Well, Saturday morning Hina's here.
Are you talking about me?
Okay.
No,
Anyway.
the other Hina.
Oh.
Dumbass.
Oh. Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it. Come on.
You know?
Ah, you're really starved for info from the outside world, huh?
Hmm.
Alright, let me work my magic and you'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it.
Sure, bud.
I mean, I get the reference, but what's he talking about? Makoto's like, I get it, but you're still an idiot. Oh! A bagel! Oh! What's wrong? I'm being electrocuted! Good news for all you Saturday morning kitties out there. I think I got the TV working.
Really?
Hmm.
Now all we gotta do is switch it on.
What?
Then do it.
Freaking idiot mastermind. Oh, you guys need cut free. So hold on, let me try to do my best Let me do my best hero as Monokuma impression. Freaking idiot mastermind. Oh, you guys need to cut free from your regrets the outside world.
Okay, Cartman.
Yeah, you're right.
What the heck?
You know what? You got me there. And they were sitting here watching TV the whole time. They really thought they could get away with it.
Dun dun.
Huh? This is...
It's the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't it?
What the heck?
Huh? That's weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing?
That's really weird.
You're weird. Weird in every way possible. And not just weird, super weird.
But this TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So how's it showing the camera feed?
It's not even plugged in. Did you try changing the channel?
Oh, good idea. Let's give that a try. Here I went through each channel one by one. But on every channel, it was just us. It was a live feed of us standing there in the data center.
What the heck?
What the heck?
Is it broken or something?
Could it be?
No, there must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup.
A trick? What kind of trick?
Actually.
I'm not sure, but...
Huh? Huh?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
What?
What?
Been a while, you friggin' bastards.
Monokuma?
What fucking timing. How? You're supposed to be dead. Yeah, me dead? Don't be freaking stupid.
What?
Hey, you're acting kind of strange. Something seems different.
Of course.
Of course I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already.
Not even. It's been like half a day at most.
How are you alive again? Ha ha. Staying alive. Oh yeah, that's it. The look on your faces right now is sublime. That's what I wanted to see. The moment you went from hope to despair. Don't tell me you pretended to be dead all for this moment. Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. I mean, that's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now. Ah ha ha.
Well now.
And that's that.
Shing.
Well, it's almost time to cut off your past so full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. I want you to all have way more fun in this killing game.
The rumors of his death were greatly...
You can't be serious. We have to keep going?
Let me out of
No,
here!
we're supposed to get out of here.
Get out of here? Are you still obsessed with getting out of here?
Unbelievable.
How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides,
Yep.
this life isn't all bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are. Are you serious? This place is the worst. If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair?
Well now.
Phew, I'm just pooped from all that laughing. I guess I'll just get to the point now.
The point.
Hey.
The point. You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed. That TV is an essential part of your school life here.
What?
I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind.
What the heck?
Uh-huh. But I connected the antenna, so why is it just showing us the surveillance feed? I read that really weird, but don't worry about it.
Yeah. Look how attentive they are now. Well then, I'm gonna let you in on a blood-gushing secret and tell you all about it. That TV is absolutely without a doubt displaying the signal coming in on the antenna. Huh? But what does that mean? It's displaying the signal, but it's just us standing here.
Unbelievable.
Ugh, you're so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine, I'll just tell you.
Chills,
This
chills,
killing game is being
chills.
broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV.
What?
Extreme.
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV.
What?
This killing game is...
Doesn't matter how many times he says it, I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I don't know, he said it in plain fucking English or Japanese, I guess, but like, I mean, even if I understand the words, whatever the rest of that said.
Oh. What? Broadcast live to the entire world? What kind of bad joke is this?
But that's...
The worst kind.
It can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow?
Oh, no!
This camera feed is being broadcast? No way, that's impossible.
Phew.
That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system, you know that? All you need is one weird trick that I found, and hijacking the airwaves is easy mode.
This one where fucking TV broadcasters hate it. Are you being serious right now?
Of course.
Of course.
I heard a kind of creaking. The sound was coming from within my own mind.
Oh. You okay?
Uh-oh. I'm broken.
Jesus.
Like a boat tossing in the ocean, my mind had begun to creak and groan.
Hey.
Everything has a meaning, you know. All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries. Even me luring you here right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? It was all for my captive audience to show them true despair like they've never seen before. I became the director of a despair-based production. This is the ultimate reality show, the best in despair entertainment.
What are you saying?
You're lying. If this was on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy.
Yeah, there's no way they wouldn't have tried to come and rescue us.
Actually.
What if they already did?
Huh?
Yes, indeed.
But then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV to try and warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally, though, so whatever.
This can't be.
But to take control of all communications like that, you need an astronomical amount of resources. What did you do with my resources? Yep, so how could things have come this far? Well, that's a secret. There's something y'all need to do first, remember?
Of course.
What?
Yeah, duh. There's a little business of...
Ding dong, ding dong.
Yo, wait a fucking second.
A body has been discovered. After
No.
a certain amount of time.
No, not again.
Huh?
Huh?
Class trial, do you mean? Okay, I'm not doing that.
It's the Monokuma file.
I'll leave the next Monokuma file right here. Everyone give it all you've got, okay?
Heart-pounding excitement.
Okay, things are gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. You're in for a heck of a ride. I
Can't wait.
bet.
Oh, there are two trials left. That's right.
Oh, I can't wait.
Don't worry about it.
I can't wait.
Wow. And then he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible, the truth hopelessly out of reach. All we were left with was despair. We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. I couldn't think. Took everything I had just to keep myself standing upright. I don't know, notice. Oh, fuck. Oh, my voice. Oh no, I've broken it. I don't understand any of this. What's despair entertainment? And
I'm gonna boost you a little bit.
sorry. No, sorry. What's despair entertainment?
Oh my god.
And how is he still alive?
I'm sick.
I thought that finally we could get out of here. And plus, what did he say about a class trial?
Stop talking.
Well, that part's obvious. Shut up. The class trial is the class trial. I didn't say you could talk. What it means is that at this point, we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko. Excuse me?
What?
What the heck?
What are you talking about? I thought Mukuro Ikasawa was the one who died.
The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition.
So does Mukuro...
And if Monokuma is still active and alive and active, that means that the mastermind, Mukuro Ikusawa, isn't dead. So naturally, that body can't belong to her, so it must be Kyoko. There is no other possibility.
I disagree. You haven't played Danganronpa before. The body is Kyoko's? Sorry, I looked at Twitter for a second.
Nah, no worries.
Kyoko's been murdered?
I forgive you.
No, it's not possible. Because I don't know anything about her yet. Well,
Okay.
Makoto, that's not how any of that works. I don't even know who she really is. Oh, I almost wanted to fucking hero over there for a second. To have it end like this. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it.
I will DDR your ass into submission, bitch.
Quiet.
Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. The truth is the truth.
I guess
You
it's
can't
not-
handle the truth. If you refuse to believe, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself.
myself.
Anyway, we'd better begin.
But
But if we're gonna have a class trial, then that means the killer...
That's right.
Correct. It must be someone participating in our school life.
Wait, so you're saying one of us killed Kyoko?
Well, that's not what precisely
Huh?
Huh? But you just said...
Stop talking.
I don't have time to explain now. There's a veritable mountain of issues I need to confirm. So I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. That is how this game works after all. Shit.
Investigate time.
Fuck.
Well, I better start checking out the Monokuma file. Fuck. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. Bullshit. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. It's a big fucking knife. They'd also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe.
Oh.
The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old.
Okay, that
So
is
even the
definitely Junko's body.
So even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually was.
Several other wounds.
Several unspecific wounds. The unidentified body. Could it really be Kyoko?
Yeah, look at those rad nails Kyoko wore.
Or... I'll give it a minute. I have no choice. I have to investigate. I have to uncover the truth for myself. No matter what, I have to find out what happened, or we're all dead. I need to get back to the scene of the crime. Back to the garden.
Nice.
Monokuma file number 5. Does that add to the truth bullet section of your handbook?
Yo, the fucking guitar right now is sick. I love this track. Like, is this what it always plays? Am I stupid?
I wish I could fucking...
It's fucking wicked solo. Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I could hear it. Okay, time to get started. I need to check out anywhere that may be important from one end to the other. I just need to do what I always do. Stumble
what if-
my way into the truth.
What if the fucking plant just ate it right now and we'd be shit out of luck?
Yeah, basically. It's a good thing that didn't happen, huh? If I check the body more thoroughly, maybe then I'll find out for sure if it's Kyoko or not. We've zoomed in.
Whose nails could these be?
Huh? There's something weird about the body's fingernails. Oh, these are fake nails. They're really long. Seem like they get in the way of normal activity.
Yo, I can't believe she was fucking fake.
Nice. Fake nails has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Well, Kyoko always wore gloves also. There's
True.
also something on the back of her right hand.
True.
Is this a tattoo? Got burned, so I can't make out the whole thing, but... looks like it's a picture of a dog or something. Never really seen anything like it before. Nice. Tattoo on the right hand has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Oh, it's a more epic version of the normal investigation music. Awesome.
Okay, so yes, I think the last chapter was yeah, it's a special version, which is fucking dope as hell.
Yeah, it
The
is.
lower half of the body didn't get wet at all. After the body blew up, the top half got set on fire, so I dumped a bucket of water on it. Which explains why the bottom half isn't wet.
Good conclusion.
There's nothing strange about that, right?
Wait a minute, that is kind of odd.
Yeah. No,
Interesting.
there's nothing weird. The white jacket the victim was wearing got totally burnt up. There's only one little piece left.
Where? Why can't I look over at the face?
The upper half of the body got set on fire with the explosion, so it's totally blackened. Also, the top half of the body is wet.
Sploosh.
It's because it got set on fire and I threw water on it. Since I only threw water on the top part of the body that was on fire, the top half, the bottom half is still dry. Oh! There's nothing strange about the top half being wet. I just remembered why this is weird. We'll see if you figure it out. In other words, there's nothing strange about the top half of the body being wet.
Huh.
There isn't, right?
That,
I mean,
that
you have
is
to investigate-
bizarre.
You have to investigate everything in this room, so you'll figure it out eventually.
Okay.
There may be... Okay, it looks like you got
That was it.
everything. I
Yeah.
think.
Oh, can't remember how to play the game.
Step away from the dead body.
Yes.
That's a very specific prompt.
Make sure that's not a separate thing. Here's the knife.
There's a knife laying on the ground. Is this... Must be the knife that was stuck in the body before it exploded. Force of the explosion must have thrown it over here. Sorry, I was reading Twitter. The Monokuma file said the knife went all the way through the body, from front to back. Does it mean the knife is what caused the fatal injury? Either way, this knife looks really familiar. Wait, is this... Yeah, no fucking shit, it's the fucking knife you had, you fucking idiot.
Oh my god. That's it.
That's it. Eureka. It's the knife that the person was holding. This is getting really weird. There are just too many strange coincidences.
They were holding the knife. How is that a weird coincidence?
Whoever that person in the mask was that attacked me last night, they were holding that knife.
Yo, and they didn't fucking have any red nails, that's for sure.
And that same knife was used to stab that same masked attacker we found here.
Same one.
Uh-huh.
Same body.
So, maybe this masked person got stabbed because... when they attacked, I was in kind of a trance. Maybe I reacted by grabbing the knife.
No, you didn't.
And maybe then And if this really is Kyoko, it would mean Kyoko is the one that attacked me. But why the mask? I just don't know. I don't remember anything clearly from last night. No. No, it can't be. There's no way. Nice. Knife at the crime scene. It's bad. It's truthful. It's like your hand.
Shit's whack. Ah.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch
So,
of
like,
shit to investigate.
So is this the body and something separate to the body, I guess?
Could be. I don't know. If I
Damn
check
it.
the body more thorough, you know, this is still something.
Yeah, there's like 2 things on the body, so I was just weird.
Yeah, try the bomb. The chunk of bomb that's on the ground. Reminder that Naiga is still wearing the same sweaty hoodie he slept in.
Yeah.
Those look like fragments of something. Could be a bomb. They're all burnt, so I can't really be sure, but I feel like I've seen something like it before. But where? Wait, was it there? I'll have to double check that later. Fragments near the dead body. It's been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Where have we seen this?
I don't know. Okay, yeah, there's a whole bunch of shit over here to
Chickens!
investigate. Including the chickens.
Including the chickens, okay.
And also the sprinkler system. This is the panel that controls the sprinklers. They're set to turn on at 7:30 every morning, and Monokuma said the time positively can't be changed. Huh? Hold on. So the sprinklers turn on at 7:30 each morning, right? Then, if the body was here before then, the sprinkler should have gotten it wet.
Oh shit.
This is what I remembered. Which would mean the murder must have taken place
After
Nice. Sprinklers.
7:30.
Through bullets. Yep. You got it. I remember there were some chickens in the chicken coop. Exactly 5 chickens.
Oh shit.
I count 4 chickens.
Oh shit.
Huh?
Why? What? Why?
Yo.
What's going on, Makoto? Oh, I'm glad you're here for once.
Nobody has ever said that to Hero in his life.
Listen, do you remember how many chickens there were in here? Of course, there were precisely 5. I was very specific about this at least 3 different times. Yeah, right? What's wrong? There's only 4 chickens here now. We're 1 short.
Oh, I ate it.
Huh? Ah! That's so weird. I wonder when it disappeared.
But
I was down here just before nighttime last night. There were definitely 5 chickens.
What were you doing down here before nighttime, Hero?
what?
What are we gonna do? Going from 5 to 4 is gonna have an impact on the structure of the world.
Conspiracy.
It's like a jigsaw puzzle. If even a single piece disappears, the entire world will remain unfinished. I did my best to ignore Hero and focus on the problem at hand. Why did one of these chickens disappear? Could it be related to the case? Chicken coop chickens has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Whoop.
Shed, and then everybody in this room, I think.
Sweet.
Just to be sure, I should took a look at the school shed. Fuck. This room is dusty and disorganized. In other words, it's a pretty stereotypical tool shed. Is this a tarp?
A tarp.
Wait, was there a tarp in here before? I should probably look into that. It could be related to the case. Nah. No, you should though.
He's like, nah. Oh yeah.
The top is wet, covered with mud and grime.
Oh.
But the underside, it's totally clean and completely dry. One side of that tarp is wet and dirty. Something about that bothers me. Tarp has a triple section your handbug. There's one thing in here that concerns me. This tarp. No.
Well, he said that's the one thing in here that concerns me, so I guess everything else is normal.
I mean, you can try clicking on the other shit. I don't know. Something carved in the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond. It's the same thing that was written on the back of Mondo's coat. Pickaxe is connected to Mondo somehow.
I should really get this to him. Oh, wait.
It's definitely intriguing, but now's not the time to worry about it.
Just
I mean,
hands
if
a
you- if
pickaxe
you-
to a thing of butter.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, if you leave, if it lets you leave, then you found everything you needed to find.
Okay.
So, I guess you have to talk to everyone in this room now. The Monokuma flower, huh? Is that true? Does it really eat paper, plastic, and people? The 3 Ps. Anyway, I don't think it's related to this case, so I think I'll just stay away.
Paper, plastic, and people. What's up, boy?
The 3 Ps of a breakfast. Good. That's you.
Good timing, Makoto. I wanted to talk to you. Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit.
You have to.
Good. Don't make me do it again. Oh, good timing, Makoto. I wanted to talk to you. It hurts.
What do you want? What do you want to talk about?
So in other words,
I'd like to hear your alibi.
Alibi.
in other words,
Alibi. Correct. I'd love to hear where you were after midnight time began last night.
Oh, well, I was sick, so I was asleep all night. Fuck.
A likely story.
Why are you asking about that now? What's nighttime got to do with it?
naturally.
Isn't it obvious this murder took place after nighttime?
How can you know that for sure?
Because just after nighttime began, I came to the garden. I was going around looking for everyone so I could tell them about Monokuma. Hiro's been spending most of his time in the garden the last few days, so I figured he'd be here. And I can confirm that when I arrived last night, there was no body here.
In other words,
So the murder could have only taken place at some point during nighttime, after I left the garden. However, Toko, Hiro, Hina, and I were in the gym together the entire night last night.
What?
Once I found Hiro in the garden, we immediately went to Toko and Hina's rooms to get him. At that point, we all went to the gym and began dismantling Monokuma. As a precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. In other words, all 4 of us have airtight alibis. The
Well,
only
shit.
ones the only ones who don't have alibis,
Are me and Kyoko.
that's right.
and if the victim really is Kyoko,
And I'm the only one without an alibi. Well, fuck. Bye, everybody.
also when we went to get Hina and Toko, we stopped by your room as well. But you never came to the door. So where precisely were you?
In bed. I was dead asleep. I had a fever, so
That's hardly an alibi.
I'm aware.
So what
Listen,
now?
man.
What?
I was gonna listen, motherfucker. I know it looks bad.
So what now? You seem to be quite at the disadvantage.
I'm the only one without an alibi. That's real upsetting, I'll be honest. That's extremely unfortunate. Byakuya's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your hand.
Listen, motherfucker, the sprinkler system. How about that? Listen, Makoto.
Oh fuck, sorry.
Do you remember how the body looked? You know, before you blew it up? I mean, before it blew up?
If I remember right, and I didn't do that, it was wearing some kind of mask and a big white coat. Also, there was a knife sticking out of the stomach, and the area around it was stained with blood. Apparently, the wound had stopped bleeding, but the blood on the body was still wet. Byakuya said not to touch it to avoid getting all bloody
Like it matters.
and icky. But for how much blood there was on the body, I didn't see any around the ground on it.
I mean, good
Around
call
it.
because it blew up, but you know.
Okay.
Wow, thanks. That was a big help. Now that you explained it, I totally remember how it looked.
Gee, thanks. Well, having to talk about it like that helped me remember it a lot better, too. So thank you, too.
Aw, thanks.
Wink body before the explosion. Add the truth bullet section in your handbook. He just says wink out loud.
And she's just like, okay. So who does that blood... who does that body belong to? Whoever it is, I'm not gonna look. I don't want to faint anymore.
Hey,
Except
Toko,
the
look.
genocider.
Then Hero. It's 11 o'clock right now.
Cool.
Okay, and...
For serious.
Oh, well, I was just thinking about when we first found the body. When the body was found, huh? I should look back at what I did this morning to help me remember when that was. Monokuma's announcement woke me up at 7 o'clock as usual, and I headed for the dining hall pretty soon. As I got there, I met up with Hina. That was right around 7:30.
There's your alibi, boy.
Then I headed to the gym where everyone else was waiting. Next, Toko went to get the pickaxe, and that's when she found the body. What time was it then?
Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock. Oh god, she has the drawl too. I can't get out of it. So it's probably 9 on the dot now.
That's right. It had to have been right around 9 o'clock.
You know?
Ah, now that you mention it, I think you're right. So I think we can say for sure that the body was found at 9 a.m. Okay, my job's done.
Okay.
Time to hit the sack. That's a pretty small job. Nice. When the body was found, I think I've checked everything I need to in this area, but I'm not done yet. There are other areas I need to check. Specifically, that fragment I found before. There's somewhere I need to go in order to confirm my suspicions. I still need to find out more about Kyoko.
Shit.
That seems like a secondary thing. Is that corpse really Kyoko? If that's true... Was that also Kyoko who attacked me last night? You did see Kyoko like 2 minutes after that, though. If I can find out more about her, maybe I can answer that question. Kyoko was never the type of person to talk about herself all that much. Maybe if I can get into her room, I'll be able to find out more. The door should be on, but the key to her room... Ah. I was like, the door should be unlocked, because Byakuya has the key.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
What?
Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room.
I don't have any choice. I have to see if he'll let me borrow her room key.
Even though he's the most suspicious of me.
Oh, click on him.
Oh, yeah, I guess I should.
Hey, Byakuya? What's up, criminal?
If you do come up with an alibi, I'd be happy to hear it later at the class trial.
Oh no, it's not about that. I'm right fucked in that regard. I've moved on. You have to have the key. Fuck. You have the key to Kyoko's room, right? I was hoping I could borrow it.
I'm afraid I can't take that risk. You're the prime suspect, after all. Of course, if I were to go with you, that would be a different story.
Then will you go with me?
To Monster
No.
Prom? You bet your ass. Sorry, I have my own agenda to take care of. Find me again later, and we'll see.
Goodbye.
Well, then why
Alright, what
offer?
the fuck?
Oh, I didn't even read that.
Come back later, huh? Okay, then in the meantime, I should look around somewhere else.
Right.
Go to the James. Maybe I should check out that one area, the James.
So it was in the gym that this fragment...
Yep.
Interesting. Very interesting.
You could probably teleport there.
How would I have figured that out?
The gym? Because ordinarily you wouldn't have been like, oh, you could just teleport to the right outside the James.
I
didn't
guess.
know that. Alright, get in the James.
I just found that out too, so... Like, what part of the James?
Right there. The only thing you can click in this fucking room.
Bet. Haha, the TV.
No.
That came off of him? Huh.
Monokuma's laying dismantled on the floor, but
Oh, the literal bomb that came out of him.
I figured it wouldn't be here.
You know?
Shit.
I just found something. What is it? It's
Huh?
what?
A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
What? What?
A bomb?
A bomb.
A cherry bomb. And that bomb went missing. There's no doubt about it. The fragments I found in the garden? Fragments near the dead bodies. But
Yeah, what if Kyoko just...
Gary hasn't slept since then? Yeah, it's been like 2 days, actually.
What if she just fucking slept in one of the dead people's room that they left unlocked?
Yeah, I mean, that's
That'd be allowed.
fair. She could have done that too, but yeah, it's been like 3 days. Okay, I've checked everything else I can think of. All that's left now is Kyoko's room. I should head back to the garden and ask Byakuya.
Kyoko screeches around the corner.
Malagai says they are locked.
Ah. Don't worry about it. We check Kyoko's room. She comes screeching around the corner. What are you doing in my room, huh?
Hey, bitch, what are you doing? Get out of my fucking room.
God, where am I going?
Garden. It's on
The garden?
fourth
Or
floor.
Kyoko's room?
You have to go to the garden to talk to Byakuya.
Oh, yeah.
Fifth floor.
Oh, I
Fifth
can't.
floor. Garden.
Garden.
Like, you think you can go soon, Byakuya? I've got shit to do.
You wanted to check out Kyoko's room, right? Very well. Let's go.
Ah, wait for me. Fuck, don't leave without, you jackass. Byakuya walked off without a second glance, and I hurried after him on our way to the dwarves.
Noom. Hey, asshole, you kind of left me behind. Well then, here we go.
Byakuya took out the key and slid it into the keyhole, and then... click.
And it's open.
Looks like it. Thanks. I'm just gonna...
Go in. Watch her
gonna
just
go in
be
that-
there.
Yo, what's up?
I literally thought she was about to pop up, but it was Byakuya.
So, this is Kyoko's room.
Nice part of a ruler.
There's something on the table. It's a woodblock decoration.
What?
What's that? What purpose does it serve?
I think it's probably a key.
What?
The lockers of those really traditional public baths. The lockers at those really traditional public bathhouses use them for their lockers.
The lockers use them for their lockers. I see. I wouldn't
Yep.
know. I've never gone to a public bathhouse.
That doesn't surprise me. It's hard to picture Byakuya doing something like that.
It's certainly
But
possible.
if it is a key, I think I might know what it unlocks.
Really? What?
Unless I'm mistaken. I'm pretty sure I saw something in the dojo that this might go to.
A dojo.
Oh, whoa?
Woodblock key has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Is there anything else in here? Try the... nope. It might just be that. Here's her bed. I don't see anything interesting here. At least not as far as this case is concerned. Wink. Here's the bathroom. You have certain articles hanging out to dry. I'd better not look inside.
People are dead, Makoto. There's no time for this shit.
There's no time for politeness.
What?
Some mystery. You wanted to... Fuck.
You wanted to come here, right? So what is it you're looking for?
Nothing in particular. I just thought we might find some kind of clue here. A clue that might help us understand Kyoko.
Come on.
You can't be serious. That's why you made me take time out of my search to come here?
Sorry.
Regardless, if you plan on poking around at random, you're doomed no matter how much time you take. Surely you have something more concrete. Something to give us more direction here.
More concrete. Oh, I know. Earlier, Kyoko gave me something. Huh? What's this?
It's true.
Oh.
Fuck, I forgot this is also me. Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet.
I almost
Only open it.
cowboyed.
If something ever happens to me.
Well, I feel like something's happened.
I'm sure I have it here somewhere. Found it.
What's in the envelope?
I don't fucking know. Kyoko gave it to me. She said if something ever happened, I should open it.
Specifically to her, but you know, whatever. Phrasing.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, something has certainly happened, so open it.
Okay. Got a good point. I opened the envelope and looked inside. Inside was a single piece of paper. Under the sheets?
What?
That's all that was
Under
in
the
there?
sheets.
Under the
Everything's
sea.
down when it's me. Yeah, it looks like it. Under the sheets. What could it be?
What could that possibly mean?
It's a mystery.
I wonder.
Fuck.
Fucking use your noggin, dude. Don't make me click
Can
on
something
shit.
Can something be hidden under the bed sheets?
Come on, Makoto. I'm tired of doing your hard work for you.
Part of me didn't expect to find anything, but as I lifted up the sheets,
Sure enough, under the sheets was Kyoko.
what's this?
Sup?
Hey, what's up? What's up? I've been here the whole time. I found a crumpled up piece of paper. Class number 78, student registry. Mukuro Ikusawa.
I see.
It appears to be Mukuro Ikusaba's profile.
Yeah, it looks like it. That's probably the other thing Kyoko stole when she stuck into the headmaster's room, along with the key.
God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and beep. That's it.
This must be the beep that Monokuma was talking about. Kyoko said a death without meaning was unappealing, and this is what she left behind.
I don't have time for your sentimental indulgences. Hurry up and finish your search. We found something useful, Dick.
We found two useful things, Dick. Okay. I made an effort to pull myself together, then looked down at the profile sheet. Name, Mukuro Ikusawa. Sex, female. The ultimate soldier. Although small for her age, she was a military specialist trained in every weapon type imaginable. She showed an interest in the military from childhood and soon found herself completely absorbed in it. In elementary school, she won a survival game tournament and began writing for military magazines. Just before entering middle school, while she and her family were on vacation in Europe, she disappeared.
Oh.
The story of a young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly overtook Japanese media outlets. Don't worry about that. An intense international investigation turned up no information, and she was never found. However, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later, alone and completely unannounced. She revealed that she had joined a mercenary group known as Fenrir those 3 years. She insisted that she hadn't been kidnapped and that she'd received battle training of her own volition. However, she never revealed why she decided to return home when she did.
Huh.
Nice. Mukuro's profile. That just looks like in your handbook.
Damn.
Huh.
She sound angry.
The Ultimate Soldier, a mercenary group. This doesn't feel real. The world I grew up in, it's like a completely different dimension. It's like this one's non-fiction and the other's sci-fi. There's no way to even compare the two. That's how different this is. That was how I saw things as just an ordinary person. But then...
I see.
I never imagined I would hear the name Fenrir in a place like this.
Huh? You recognize it?
Naturally.
The Fenrir Mercenary Corps is a collection of battle-crazed warmongers. But they do have their uses, and they always get the job done. That's worth remembering.
Is it? This is all part of a world totally removed from the one I live in.
I have to say, I'm intrigued. Every rumor I've heard says that Fenrir has already...
Found it.
Whoa, I feel like our hero is becoming a bit player, and a bit player is becoming our hero.
Oh. Ah, it's you.
What?
What have you got in your pretty little hand there?
What?
Don't worry about
Oh, you found her profile.
it. So what if we did?
Hey.
Don't freak out on me. I'm not going to hold it against you or anything. And in case you're wondering, I don't hold it against Kyoko either, even though she stole it and hid it. After all, there's no rule against stealing, is there? But who I can't forgive is Miss Ogami, who broke the rules and busted into the headmaster's room. Well, she's dead, so... maybe I'll drag her corpse out here and slice it up and devour it. Bears are omnivorous, you know.
What?
Most people would pronounce that an omnivorous, but okay.
Well, shut up. Are rule violations really so unforgivable? You're quite adamant about those regulations of yours. Of course I am. A proper school life is built on the dedication to organization and order. Which is why even I, as the school headmaster, have to follow the regulations myself. Oh, so you're saying you have to follow your own rules as well?
Of course.
Absolutely. I can't have you complaining about how unfair it all is, now can I? In fact, on the subject of fairness, would you like to know something interesting?
Interesting.
It's about the one writing all the rules. They're actually one of the participants in this killing game. I don't think I ever told you how many participants there actually were, did I? I was thinking I should probably clarify that.
Hey,
When y'all first got together in the main hallway back when, there were 15 people there, right? And now most of them are dead. I think that first meeting may have led to a little misunderstanding among you all.
Misunderstanding?
in
Are you
other
saying-
words-
That's right, there weren't actually 15 of you.
Yes, indeed.
There was 14.
The total number of students taking part in this killing game was actually 16. 16.
16? Then...
Mukuro Ikusaba,
Mukuro
the
Ikasama.
16th student.
The 16th student lying hidden somewhere in this
The
school.
one they call the
The one
ultimate
they call the
despair.
ultimate despair.
Watch out for her.
Watch out for her. It's the 16th student, Mukuro Ikasaba, hidden somewhere in this school. The ultimate despair. She's part of this school life. So the one making all the regulations is...
Ugh,
Why?
why?
Huh?
Did you say something? Why are you telling us this? Oh, well, because... Like I told you, this killing game is desperately popular. You wouldn't believe the ratings. And since we've got so many viewers now, I wanted to make sure everyone was on the same page. I don't want to wake up to a hurricane of complaints and hate mail, you know?
Yes, indeed.
Make sense?
No.
Ugh.
Well, now.
Okay, that's all you get for now. Oh, actually, I do have some revenge to get, so I have an extra bonus for you. Just punches Makoto.
Revenge. Punches him straight in the dick.
I want to get back at that sneaky Miss Kirigiri, so I'm going to share a little secret with you.
Seriously?
Hey,
You know how she wears those stupid gloves day in, day out, all the time? Well, don't tell anyone I told you, but she wears them to cover up a bunch of hideous scars that she doesn't want... A bunch of hideous scars that she doesn't want anyone to see.
What?
What?
Sorry, I wasn't looking.
Poo-hoo-hoo. Okay, now that's all you get. Nah.
Monokuma's account. As bad as the truth quotes extra in your handbook.
For what it's worth.
Yeah. Kyoko wears those gloves to cover up a bunch of scars.
I mean, that's important.
Wait, so on the back of her hand, there should be a bunch of fucking scars. The tattoo. Wait, but no.
I bet that... Wait a minute. What? I mean, Fenrir is like, I assume, dog.
Fenrir is a wolf from Norse mythology, I believe. It might just be Norse for wolf. But it is specifically a wolf from Norse mythology that I don't remember the exact nature of.
The thick
Monokuma
plottins.
specifically said they were scars, right? And that's why Kyoko wears those gloves, to hide the scars. Which means... Googling Fenrir. Those fake nails on the corpse.
Are you thinking about Kyoko again?
Huh? I'm just gonna read this to you real quick.
Oh.
Fenrir, or Fenrisúlfur, also referred to as Hrufnir and
Oh.
Vanagandr, is a monstrous wolf in Norse mythology. Fenrir is attested into the Poetic Edda, compiled in the 13th century from blah blah blah. Okay, this isn't actually like tell me what it is. It's a big wolf. It's a real big wolf.
I see. Forget about her. What matters right now is uncovering Monokuma's trap.
It's a big wolf. His trap?
Such ignorance.
God must have really hated you to make you so dull.
Fair.
Did he just speak to me? Don't you remember what Monokuma just told us? That felt personal.
He
hurt.
said there were 16 students, right? Which means Mukuro was a student here.
That was fucking brutal.
That's right.
That was the worst thing he said yet, except for go crawl off and die or whatever. Obviously, Monokuma was trying to tell us that Mukuro is the one creating the rules to the game. But why would he tell us that? And why now?
He said he wanted to make things clear so there wouldn't be any complaints later.
But the mere fact that he said that proves that Mukuro is connected to the case. That's why Monokuma revealed the existence of a 16th student. He needs to make our investigation fair.
Mukuro is related to the case?
It's certainly possible.
Perhaps she's the one that killed Kyoko.
I still don't think Kyoko's dead. What?
That would explain why we would have to have a class trial, wouldn't it? If she's a student and she killed someone, that would make her part of the school killing game.
Mukuro is the killer? She killed Kyoko? Sorry, it's very tiny text now. I clicked to a different Discord window.
Anyone should be able to come to that conclusion, don't you think?
Okay, but what about the thing Monokuma just said about having scars over the back of her hands? You
Bah, 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 bah. Save it for the fucking trial, Makoto.
Okay.
In fact, that's exactly what I thought when the investigation first began.
What?
But based on what Monokuma just told us, I've changed my mind.
It's all clear now.
Mukuro Yosaba isn't the culprit.
Huh? What makes you say that?
We thought Mukuro, the ultimate despair, was the mastermind's true identity. But if that's true, Monokuma's behavior makes no sense. Why would the mastermind go out of their way to reveal themselves to us?
That's a good point.
So, in other words,
Mukuro giving us information that would raise questions about her would be bold, to say the least. It makes more sense, then, to assume that Mukuro isn't the culprit.
So that's the trap. They want us to suspect Mukuro and come to the wrong conclusion.
That's what makes sense to me.
The way you said it, it definitely does seem possible, but if that's really true, if Mukuro isn't the killer, then who is?
Well then, I believe our work here is finished. Let's move on. I'm sure there are other places in need of investigation.
I should find out if that key and the dojo really are connected.
let's go.
Well, are you coming? Oh, we're going together. Good boy.
Locker number 6.
The only one I can click on.
Uh-huh. There are wooden lockers here. They use the woodblock keys, just like those at super traditional public bathhouses. Looks like the key we found in Kyoko's room really does go to one of these lockers.
I see.
Makoto, do you see the locker farthest to the right?
Very
You know, the one you
strange.
clicked on? That's the only one that doesn't have a key in it at the moment. You understand what that means, right?
Means I have the fucking key right here. I was about to put it in there before you interrupted me.
It says 6 on it and everything.
Yeah,
That's right.
no, I can read.
Well, just try it.
Oh, okay. I took out the woodblock key and inserted it into the locker's metal lock, and like, it exploded. The locker eagerly accepted the key and it opened.
Eagerly. Oh.
There are arrows in here. It looks like 10 arrows in total.
They look like they're made of titanium, which means they're quite strong despite how thin they are. How can you tell that? Of course, without a bow, they're nothing but strong little sticks. With points.
Strong sticks. Titanium arrows. That's bad as the truth bullet section of your handbook.
I don't get the emphasis there, but okay, Makoto.
Oh, there's something else inside the locker. It's a wadded up ball of duct tape. I wonder what this was used for. Is that a blood stain?
I see.
Shit, popcorn. If it is, that means it must surely be related to the case.
Why do you keep eating popcorn in the middle of this fucking stream?
It's-
The duct tape is related to the case somehow.
I mean, you ate pretzels that one time.
I guess that's fair. But how could it possibly be involved? Nice, bloody duct tape. It's matter of the tooth blood section of your handbook.
Oh, it's bloody duct tape.
I think that's all the locker has to offer for now. Fuck. Is something wrong?
Very strange.
It's very odd, don't you think? The locker was hiding items that were clearly related to the case. But how did the key to the locker wind up in the victim's room?
Why?
Or perhaps...
Yakia?
Forget it. Come on, we need to continue to the next location.
What next location? I thought we got it all.
There's still something we need to look into.
Is there?
We need to do more research on Fenrir.
Oh, yeah, the Fenrir. You mean the mercenary group that Mokuro is a part of? How are we supposed to find out about that? The library, you fucking idiot.
Isn't it obvious? Where in the school would you go to do research on something?
Research.
Is it going to make me pick? Okay.
You're talking about the archive. That's right. The archive has all kinds of info the general public doesn't have access to.
Let's go.
We only have so much time before the trial begins. Let's hurry. Noom.
We zoomed over to the library. Yakya at the fastest imaginable walk.
He's tall. He run. I believe there was a file related to Fenrir somewhere over here. Like, he looks tall. I bet he's tall.
Byakuya seemed to know the archive like the back of his hand and went straight to a shelf in the back.
But apparently he doesn't know the back of Kyoko's hand, which is covered in scars and definitely not a tattoo.
Uh-huh.
Nah, here we go.
He quickly returned with a file in hand. Right now I have to talk to Baki.
God damn you!
You
I
miss!
see.
No, I didn't. Roll the tape.
Take a look at...
Take a look at this.
I'm watching you miss right now on the screen. I have no idea what it says. What language is this?
I didn't mean to literally roll back the tape, god damn you. How did you make it all the way to high school without learning a single word of French?
Why the fuck would I have to learn French in a Japanese high school?
Well, whatever, I'll read it for you, but I expect you to repay your debt 100 times over.
You want me to read 100 books to you? Is that what you want?
In French.
Togami is 6'1".
Nice. Fenrir is an elite fighting unit based out of Middle East. That's not French at all.
Oh, that's Russian. Good try, though.
Unlike military contractors, they are a fierce group of soldiers who engage in direct combat. I don't know what I'm doing. They claim that a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers. Just like Fenrir.
Just
the
like
wolf of
Fenrir, the
Ragnarok.
wolf of Ragnarok. Their mere presence is enough to strike fear into any enemy.
Oh, thanks.
That's French, sort of.
Sacre bleu. They have been involved in countless military battles and operations, most of which are highly classified. However, some time ago, they completely ceased all activity. At present, their continued existence cannot be confirmed. There are unconfirmed reports that the key members of the group were all neutralized. Rumors indicate they were killed to keep them from revealing the many state secrets they'd acquired. Some, however, believe there was mounting internal tension within the group and they simply imploded.
What?
What is it?
This just sounds like some kind of alternate reality.
Well, it isn't. This is our reality. The only reality. These people are part of our world. Their battlefields aren't much different from our lives here. An unpredictable, unimaginable world.
I disagree.
That's what makes it all so exciting.
I don't like the look on your face when you say that. Exciting definitely isn't the word I would use.
So did anything jump out at you? This may be our last opportunity to learn about Fenrir. The logo jumps out at me.
Now that you mention it. The report said something about where the name Fenrir comes from, right?
That's right. It said Fenrir is the wolf of Ragnarok.
Yeah, that's what Fenrir is.
Speaking of which, would you like to know something interesting related to that? To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins that squad would get a tattoo representing Oh shit, I just put it together. Holy fuck. That was...
What?
That was him figuring it out.
Is it? Because he still hasn't, though.
Yeah.
You got a tattoo of Fenrir? Could that mean...
I'm just having a little faith in my boy.
Bokuro Urasawa's profile is not truthful. It's actually in your handbook.
He's just like, holy shit, I can't believe Kyoko was part of Fenrir.
Ding dong bang bong.
Time is utterly silent, and yet it constantly assaults us. Organisms, the Earth, natural phenomena. It damages us little by little until the end. You should really think about that. Anyway, it's time to begin the class trial.
Thanks.
So, please meet up in the usual spot. See you later.
Then the time has come.
All we can do now is try to uncover the truth during the class trial.
That's right.
It would seem that way, as usual. Let's go.
Fucking walk in there and get your ass kicked. Take your lumps.
No, I don't wanna.
Whoa, Byakuya and Makoto showed up together.
Yay!
Ah.
Where the heck have you two been? You just disappeared without a word. Actually, we said several words. You should have just been listening. We were investigating, of course. How could you not figure that out by this point? Makoto's ranked high enough for you guys to go off together? Just the two of you?
Huh?
What, are you jealous?
Yes? Or are you making up some kind of creepy fantasy for yourself?
Also, yes. Stop talking and brace yourselves. He'll be here any second.
Any second. Could show up at any time. When I imagined what was about to happen, I immediately tensed up and prepared myself. But
Tick tock, tick tock.
we stood there for 5 full minutes waiting for something weird to happen. And then 5 minutes became 10.
Why?
What's going on here? Why hasn't Monokuma shown up yet?
Could it be?
Maybe he died again?
What should we do? Should we keep waiting here, or what?
What?
Jesus!
Robot Jesus. Yeah, haha, did I scare you?
Come on.
I demand an explanation. Why did you waste my time and make me wait like that? What? I made you wait? You've got it all backwards. You're the ones making me wait.
Huh?
In other words,
I'm waiting for everyone to arrive. We can't start till everyone's here now, can we? What are you talking about? Everyone is here. We've all been waiting for you. Sorry, but you're wrong. But I've been waiting 10 minutes now, so it's okay if I punish the one making us all wait, right? If we all agree it's a violation, I'll arrange a punishment right now.
If it's me you're waiting for, I'm here.
Shit.
When we heard that voice, we all spun around to look.
Hey,
I'm here and no rules have been broken. Kyoko!
Kyoko, you're still alive?
No! That's a ghost!
Byakuya's jaw drops and he's just like, fuck, there goes all of my investigative work.
I just wasted 3 hours.
Stop talking. If you want to fight, do it at the class trial. You need to save some of the fun for later, right?
What?
But is it okay that there's no particular penalty for being late?
is that right?
Man, you're just fine. What school regulation did I just violate, huh? Huh, bitch? Am I wrong? You wanna fucking tussle?
She's so tired. You're so selfish, so spoiled. You're right, there's no penalty officially, but I bet you'll be sorry later. No, I'll make sure you're sorry later. Anyway, hustle your butts onto the elevator. I'll be just one step ahead of you.
I'll be just one step ahead of the breath line. Disappears. With the Makoto was gone, we all rushed up to Kyoko. Kyoko!
So you really didn't die?
Indeed.
Of course I didn't die.
Thank God, I'm so glad you're okay. Perhaps, but that's not necessarily a good thing for us.
Huh? He's right. Now we gotta deal with the ghosts.
I told you, stop talking.
Let's go.
Come on, let's just go. Whatever we need to discuss, we can do it during the trial.
Without ever looking directly at Kyoko, Byakuya stepped into the elevator.
He doesn't believe it's her. Master, or...
Whoa. Kyoko, are you okay?
Master, wait for me.
Good call. Who knows what might happen to us if we take too long.
Shit, I've been Byakuya it up this episode. It's getting hard not to just be. I'll
There's
be
only
happy
6
when this trial is
characters.
all over.
You're getting to use some of your voices a lot. One after another, everyone piled into the elevator. But I couldn't help myself. I had to talk to Kyoko before the trial started.
Whip.
Listen, before we get started, I have to ask you. Where have you been this whole time? Use that key of yours to go somewhere, didn't you? So,
Correct.
I went to investigate the 2nd floor of the dorms. The 2nd floor?
That's right.
There aren't any monitors or cameras there, so I was able to avoid Monokuma completely. Of course, I also missed his announcement because of that.
Whew.
I had no idea a body had been discovered. And when did you find out?
So,
Just now. I finished my search and came back down just in time to hear the class trial announcement.
So who died?
Took some time to go over the crime scene first. I can't go to a trial completely uninformed, can I? So that's why you were late.
however,
Sorry I kept you all waiting. But if you were on the second floor of the dorms, then that's what the key you found goes to?
Found.
Actually, to be precise, not quite.
in other words,
I used Monokuma's secret tool, which can open any lock in the school. What? Nice. Kyoko's account has been added through the Gold Sector Handbook.
Just a second.
Hey, what are you doing? Hurry up before we get in trouble with Monokuma.
Makoto.
Ah, fuck off. We can go over the details after we get through the trial, okay, Makoto? Right now, I just want to focus on surviving our current situation.
And maybe getting my key back. I'm fucking tired.
It would seem.
Because this is probably the single most crucial moment so far for me. For her? That's a strange way to put it. Class trial is important for everyone, right? So why would she say it's a crucial moment for her?
Goodbye.
Well, if that's all. Wait, no, I have so many questions. Seemingly unconcerned, Kyoko made her way to the elevator. I'm just overthinking what she said, right?
Yeah. Who knows?
I didn't forget about that monologue, but I was waiting for Swissy to figure it out. Being the last one left, I stepped into the elevator.
So, like, he leaves his room unlocked or something like that, right?
I think he actually does, to be honest.
Because that's how people keep getting in.
Because several people, like Kyoko the other night, said, like, hey, why'd you leave your door open, dumbass?
Yeah. So that explains it. Okay.
He probably actually does forget to lock his door because he's an idiot. But, like, Kyoko also has a key that can get into any door right now.
Oh, yeah.
And the door slid shut.
No.
This time, the clunking was loud enough to hurt my ears, and the dread began to consume me once again.
Somebody needs to work on this fucking elevator.
I can't imagine ever getting used to a mental pressure that comes with preparing for an execution. In that dusky darkness, nobody said a word. We just stood there, silent and still. After an immeasurable amount of time, the doors opened without warning. A dazzling light penetrated every depth of my eyes.
They opened before we reached the bottom, and Aoi, like an idiot, stepped right out.
Okay, time to go. Ah! But it was an illuminating light of hope. It was the blinding light of despair. Most people would
Whoa!
Whoa, fuck, this place is technicolor.
Whoa! Ah, I've been waiting for this. I feel like it's been forever since we got together like this.
Okay.
The time for pointless jokes and jabs has passed.
Thrills!
Let's get on with the show.
Thrills!
I assume that's the last thing before it actually trials up.
I mean, you'll get to a trial menu.
Ah.
No, this time, no, actually, I have to do this first. And so the curtain opened for the 5th time. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial. Would you like to save the data? Yes, you would like to save the data.
Are you sure about that? Okay.
Yes. Okay. I'm assuming we are pretty close to 2 hours.
An hour and 20. So,
yeah, so
enough.
This trial is going to take more than 40 minutes, I assure you.
Yeah. All right. Ooh, wait, isn't that my new ability? Increases the influence gauge by 5. I don't even know what the influence gauge is, but okay.
Influence gauge is your, I believe, your hearts.
Oh, hey,
As
is
a
he just in
human-
time for us to end the stream? Yeah. Shit's
Anyway,
whack.
yeah, that's gonna do it for us. We'll do the trial next week. Thank you all so much for coming out. I've been Super Ninja 5506. You can follow me on Twitter at Super Ninja 5506, and you can follow the channel on Twitter at Magic Abridged. You can also follow Swissy on Twitter at Queen Swissy.
Hey.
You can also go to our YouTube channel where we post abridged stuff. Now that I'm back from vacation, I'm going to start working on MDO again. So I'm really hoping, I would like to have that out before the end of like September, if possible. But we'll see, I guess. I'm not going to make any promises just because I know myself. But hopefully in the next it'll be done before the end of the year for sure. I can promise that. But like hopefully before that though. Anyway, you can also check out our Discord channel down below the stream where we have a link to our Discord channel, which you can check out below the stream where there's a link to the Discord channel. You can go there and talk about whatever.
Especially eggs. Primarily eggs. What does that mean, Malo guy? What does that mean? Yo, Ninja, you fucking dead? Ninja. Oh, he fell out of the call by the looks of it. Well, this is interesting. All right. Just gonna end the stream here, guys. Okay, goodbye. It's been great. Things are great. Love you guys. Bye.